Okay, this is the parts of speech from the grammar test, and we are going to review it. So in the first part of the test, in the grammar sections, is questions like this, examples. There are two words, and then you are requested to tell the part of speech in the parentheses after each word. Okay, so responsible, you have to tell the part of speech of responsible and then the part of speech of responsibility. And then in the same number, you have to the two words into the sentence to complete the sentence. So, first answer is responsible. The part of speech of responsible is adjective. And then you write adjective. You can use a contraction like this, A, D, J, or complete word adjective. And then responsibility. What is the part of speech of responsibility? Noun. So you answer N or a complete word noun. So adjective, comma, noun, and then put them into sentences. K should accept the of his actions as well. Certainly, he wasn't for their safety. Looking at the sentence, Kate should accept the, we can analyze that the sentence need a noun, the noun. So the answer is responsibility. So Kate should accept the responsibility of his actions as well. And then certainly he wasn't blank for their safety. And this sentence, he wasn't blah blah blah, requires an adjective. So certainly he wasn't responsible for their safety. Because place your answers in order from left to the right. So this is the answer. Adjective, comma, noun, comma, responsibility, comma, responsible. Do not answer based on the answer in the sentence. Responsibility, responsible, and then you put noun, comma, adjective because of the answer in the sentence is responsibility. Noun, responsible, adjective. That is the example given in the test. So now let's see some of the questions from the test. Confirm, confirmation, and then the sentence, a lead female makes a contact call for blah 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 that other groups are in the area. When she receives a response, see blah blah it. First section of this number is to decide the word confirm and confirmation first. So confirm is a verb, so you put V or verb, comma, and then confirmation is a noun, so you put N or the word noun. So verb, comma, noun, comma, the sentence. A lead female makes a contact call for. Looking at the sentence, we analyze that this sentence requires a noun, so the answer is confirmation. The lead female makes a contact call for confirmation that other groups in the area. When she receives a response, she blah 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 it. And looking at the sentence, it requires a verb. So she confirms it. Actually, you have to put the verb in the right form of tenses. But in the test, all words without giving it in the right tenses are still corrected. But actually, you have to put it in the right form of tenses. So the sentence should be, when she receives a response, this is the present tense, receives. So she confirms should be confirms with S. She confirms it. But all answer only confirm are still corrected. But after this explanation, all words should be in the right form of tenses. Let's see another example from the test is record and recording. So first, record is a verb. Recording is noun. Especially for the word record, there is a special form. Record in the pronunciation of record is verb. Record in the pronunciation of record is noun, but can only be noticed in pronunciation or in the sentence if we understand it as a record of achievement. For recording, this is the participle form, ing form. Recording can be a noun, can be an adjective. For example, adjective like a recording studio. Okay, the recording of the song, that becomes a noun. A recording studio, that becomes an adjective. And for all other ing words, word that has ing, follows that same pattern. So in this context of the sentence, we can see that this record here is a verb and recording is noun. So that is the first part of the answer. V, comma, N, or verb, comma, noun. And then for the sentence, researchers are making audio and video, blah, 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 of the elephant's behavior. So video recording of elephants. So it needs the word recording, noun. For the past few decades, they have Looking at the sentence they have, so it needs a verb. And because there is auxiliary verb of have, so we know this is verb 3, past perfect. Present perfect tense requires past participle verb. So they have record should be changed into past participle form recorded. They have recorded different types of grumbling. But again, all the tests that not the word not changed to ed are still corrected. But after this explanation, all words should be put in the right form of the tenses. Okay, now let's see one more of the example from the test is misapply and misapplication. Apply is a verb, misapply a verb. Application, apply plus tion, that becomes a noun. Misapplication is a noun. So the answer is verb or V, comma, and or noun, and then the sentence. There has been a clear of generally accepted religious principles. So looking at the pattern, it requires a noun of a clear sub adjective there, clear blah 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 of. So that must be a noun. So the sentence is there has been a clear misapplication of generally accepted religious principles. As an example, some people think that the extremists have. Look at again the form. The extremist is the subject, and there is auxiliary verb have, so perfect tense. So misapply is a verb, need to be changed into verb 3 form, that the extremists have misapplied the blasphemy law in Pakistan and blah blah blah. So that is the first section of the grammar test. Now look at the second section of the grammar test.